Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tribe here again, and today on the topic today we're gonna be talking about the Nothing Phone 3. Honestly, I'm so excited to talk about this particular phone because of all the things I've been hearing from this phone, honestly. And again, on today's video, even though I haven't gotten my hands on one yet, I'm gonna give you a full breakdown on the phone. So that will make me decide whether, and you will make you also choose whether you're gonna get the phone or not, or I'm gonna get the phone or not. Okay, so first up, I've been following Nothing Phone since 2022, when they released their Nothing Phone 1. The clear design felt fresh in the world of black rectangles. Phone 2 polished the formula, but Nothing Phone said Phone 3 is a true flagship. The hype has me hooked, even though I'm still rocking my 2-year-old phone. I love a unique design, but spec gotta talk to. So I'm looking at Phone 3 build, display, camera, battery life, and so other on. Okay guys, let's talk about the design. Honestly, design is the most important thing on phone, because if people don't see design, they will just drop phone. Do you get? So for the Nothing Phone 3, the design is incredible. Like when I say incredible, it's very incredible. With a glyph matrix around it makes the phone so unique. And it's also with it, and if you actually see the phone, it has hundreds LED lights behind the phone that makes it possible to show battery status, notification, and even music without you even looking at the screen. So that makes the phone that's part of the things that make the phone so unique. Okay, so I don't have it in hand right now, but from the promo shots, it looks way more cool than the Phone 2 similar bar. I'm itchy to see how bright it is in person. Will it draw straws? Will it drain my battery? I'll let you know when I get mine. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about the display. Spec says 6.67 inches AMOLED with 1.5K resolution with a 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate with a peak brightness of 4000 nits. That sounds ideal for gaming and Netflix binging. I'm curious if the adaptive refresh really saves juice, or if it will shadow when I scroll through Twitter. And outdoor visibility, the brightness number looks good on paper, but I would like to test it out in direct sun. Okay, under the hood is the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 paired with 16 gig of RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. On paper, it falls just behind the absolute top tier chips, but it's still a solid flagship territory. My daily game and multitasking demanding, so I will run real tests and benchmarks once I get mine, or if I get mine. For now, I'm curiously optimistic, especially since Nothing OS is known to be pretty lightweight. Phone 3 goes triple 50 megapixel across main, telephone 3 times optimistic zoom, and ultra wide plus a 50 megapixel selfie shutter. That's impressive on the spec alone. But spec don't allow equal results. Low light performance and equal visibility will be telltale. I'm hoping Nothing Phone photo processing could handle Google Pixel or Samsung Galaxy. I'm planning to shot daylight, night light, and some 4K shots and some 4K footage to see where it stands. Okay guys, let's talk about the battery. So basically the battery has 5150 mAh, which has 65 watts of wired charging and 15 watts of wireless charging. I'm expecting a full day stamina even under heavy use. I want to test real day endurance, serious call, streaming, calling, and for taking a lot of pictures and see how it's gonna go for the rest of the day. And of course, I'm gonna time the wired and the wireless top-ups. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about the software and the unique tips. Phone 3 runs on Android 15 with Nothing OS 3.5. I love the clean look, but I'm mostly excited for custom glyph widgets for alarm. Also flip to record. Flip the phone and stands on a voice record instantly. Essential search for private web lookup. I want to see how this feels day to day and see whether the OS feels snappy after a few days of install. This is a cheaper price compared to the other phones that are just being released for 1,500 or 1,800. So for me, I'm not getting the phone honestly. And
Okay, so the size of the phone is 6.67 inches, with 50 MP camera and 12 to 16 gig of RAM, with Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 with 5150 mAh, which is not bad for a spec for a true flagship. So let's go to the prices. For United States, we have 799 for 12 gig RAM, and the same 799, which is kind of weird, for 512 gig RAM. And we also have for United Kingdom the same, but they off top the 16 gig of RAM by $100, €100, which is 899. And for Europe, we have the same prices also, and which are like on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. And also for Indian is 57,990 for the 12 gig RAM.
That is, guys. Drop your thoughts below and let me know whether you guys are going to get the Norton Phone 3. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.